85. 85. Okay. I'm just gonna get a video of your jacket. And you said it's next weekend? Oh boy, I gotta see if I can get down there. And it lasts the whole weekend?
Yes. That's our county. Dare County.
Dare County. Okay.
All right, let me put this thing on. Let's start with the front and let's talk about this.
Okay, all righty. Outer Banks Rod and Custom. Let me get a photo of it real quick. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Well, tell me about your car, sir.
This is a 1985 Monte Carlo SS.
Okay.
I've had this car since 1996. It used to be my daily driver.
Okay.
I took it off the road in 2005, and with the help of the Outer Banks community, myself, friends, relatives, and a couple different shops, we worked on this car off and on for 10 years.
Okay.
When I got finished with the car, I got invited to the 2013 SEMA convention in Las Vegas, and I went out there and had a great time. Ended up getting picked one of the top 25 cars of the week. Was blessed enough to get on Low Car TV with an interview with Kathy Fisher from Low Car TV when they used to do the things like that
on ESPN too, yeah.
And what I do with this car, I use this car to help promote the beautiful Outer Banks of North Carolina. The Outer Banks is not known for car culture. It's known for surfing, fishing, a little hunting, sightseeing, hang gliding, offshore tuna fishing. I know everybody knows about wicked tuna, OBX or Outer Banks. So that's what it's known for. But it wasn't known for the car culture. And I've always wanted to bring a large event to the Outer Banks. So I got with a buddy of mine, Mr. Richard Quigley from Kildover Hills, North Carolina, and another friend of Miss Sarah Hole from Kildover Hills. We got together and I went to him and talked to him about putting together a car show. First off, we were trying to figure out what to name it, and we wanted it to be family friendly, kids, the whole 9 yards, pets if you have them. So we come up with the OBX Rod and Custom Festival. So
what was the first year of that?
First year there was 2019.
Okay.
We did 2019, it went over real well, got ready for 2020, and everybody knows what happened in 2020. So we had it scheduled for spring of 2020, could not do it. We had to move it to the fall of 2020. Going back a little bit, this event is all for charity for the kids of the Outer Banks, Manio, Nags Head, Kildover Hills, Kitty Hawk, Hatters, North Carolina, just helping with the Outer Banks of North Carolina. We were able to raise $15,000 the very first year.
Okay.
Split it up between 2 children charities on the Outer Banks. Moving ahead some to 2020, we had to move it from the spring to the fall because of the pandemic. We were able to still raise $22,000 and split it between some charities on the Outer Banks. So moving an event from the spring to the fall and being able to raise that kind of money, you know, you got the support of your community, surrounding towns. This event brings people from all over the United States. We've had cars come in from Oklahoma, Minnesota, Texas, California, Vegas, Georgia, Tennessee, Florida, every state just about every 50, all 50 states.
All 50 states.
And this event is not the typical car show where you sit in the parking lot all day in car show jail waiting for a trophy at 3 o'clock.
Okay, that's good to know.
This event is set up to enjoy your vehicle, cruise, have a good time, and family fun and fellowship. So what we do, we've got a couple different event sites. You go to the event sites. When you hang out, if you get tired hanging out at one, you can go cruise to another one. If you get tired hanging out there, you can cruise somewhere else. This particular year, for our 2021 event, we're doing 6 guided tours. What that's going to do is going to let people that have never been to the Outer Banks experience the Outer Banks. And at 1 p.m. on Friday, we'll do a tour from the Lost Colony and Manio, which is on Roanoke Island, to the Wright Brothers Memorial.
Okay.
A guided tour. At 3 p.m., we'll do the second tour from Roanoke Island at the Lost Colony to the Body Island Lighthouse in Nag's Head. Got another guided tour. 5 o'clock, we're going to do the third tour from the same place, Roanoke Island at the Lost Colony. We're going up to Kitty Hawk and do what we call the Beach Road Cruise. All of these 3 cruises we will do Friday and Saturday, April 30th and May 1st. And we're doing these 6 cruises because when you go to your cruises on the Friday, you won't be able to hit all of them, because if you go and do some sightseeing at the monument or the lighthouse, if you miss one, the one you miss, you can turn around and do that one on Saturday. We're going to have hot rod parties, cruise-ins at all the different restaurants that's participating. If you have a lanyard that's showing you're with the event and a sticker on your vehicle, you can get into all these different spots. You'll get discounts on your food at the participating restaurants, and it's just family fun and fellowship, enjoying the beautiful Outer Banks of North Carolina. That's what I do. That's how I promote our area using the Monte Carlo. And I've named this OBX SS, as you can see on the hat and on the personalized tag. So people, when they see those letters, OBX, they know it's Outer Banks.
Okay.
But this is what this thing's all about. And I can tell you some more about the car.
Okay.
The car is a 1985 Monte Carlo SS.
Okay.
It's powered by a 1987 Buick Grand National drivetrain.
Okay. Now, did you take this out of a car?
Yes, a buddy of mine and myself, we went together on halves and bought this car. He needed the body and I wanted the drivetrain.
Okay.
So I bought the drivetrain, he kept the body, and I put the motor transmission and all in this car.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I did this, I really thought that Chevrolet should have put this motor in this car instead of the Buick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the flagship SS.
Yes.
Of GM.
Yes, and
Well,
this makes
car.
And this makes a whole lot more power than that 305.
Oh yes, and this one here is a little more beefier. She's got a TE61 turbo on it. Throttle body's been opened up, head's been opened up. All kinds of goodies on this.
You have an intercooler?
Chrome to the max. Yes, it's an intercooler.
Oh man, yeah, I know this thing will scream.
Intercooler.
So this was like the GNX package.
Well,
or better.
It's a little better because it's a little more performance content.
Mm-hmm. And did you, now for the shifters and everything, did you get another car to take all that stuff out?
No, actually the shifters were purchased at gbody.com.
Okay.
From out of Bethel, North Carolina. Got them from there, from Brian.
In Bethel?
Actually, in Bethel, North Carolina.
Oh man, I didn't know they had a spot.
Yeah, and actually, Brian at Bethel, if it wasn't from him, this car wouldn't be on the road, man.
Okay.
He powdered coated the chassis, helped me with all the wiring, the plumbing,
And it's called G-Bodies what now?
Gbody.com
In Bethel.
in Bethel, North Carolina.
I didn't know they had anything.
And actually, the wheels or 87 wheels that came off 87 Monte Carlo, had them chrome plated by All Star Metal Works out in California.
Okay.
The two of these wheels on the back have been widened 15 by 10s, and they're chrome plated. And actually, I got those wheels for Brian. He had them made basically for himself and decided that he would let me get them from him.
Okay.
He knew I was doing this awesome project, and he was a godsend to help him with it.
Okay.
And so these are 15 by 10s, and every time I tell people this, it's a 295 50/15, and people hardly can believe that a 50 series tire can fit on the back of this car, no modifications to the chassis. Again, I did the Hearst Lightning Rod shifters, as you can see in here. They come out of what you can see in the Hearst Oldsmobile 442. The consoles out of a Grand Prix. I moved the switches off from the doors and put them here for the windows, and the other two for the electric door poppers.
And I love this white interior.
Yeah, you know, that's old school muscle car.
Old school, because my parents had an 80 Regal with white interior, and I haven't seen another one yet.
Yes.
I haven't seen another one yet with white interior. So.
And if you can see this right here, I've got the my name in the center caps. That's my last name.
Oh man. Oh yeah, let's get this. Okay. And you parked where everybody could read it.
That's right.
Wow, Mr. Tillett, this is an awesome car.
Thank you. And right now, one of the reasons I'm here to the North Carolina Nationals here in Raleigh, I'm here really promoting OBX Rod and Custom Festival 2022. Because there's so many people here, this is a good chance to get everybody on board for next year. And a lot of guys and ladies are already saying you're promoting an event for next year, and the event that we're having now is not until next weekend.
You have to plan.
You got to plan ahead, and you know, if you're here now and have not heard about the Rod and Custom Festival, a lot of times it would be hard to come next weekend. So I get it ready for next year, and I'm gonna turn this card over. You can see some information on the back.
Okay.
Website, my phone number.
All your information.
Just follow us on Facebook. Check our website out, obxrc.com, and come check it out. Family fun and fellowship. And I hope you can make it down. If you decide to come down next weekend and do some video, and come on down, man.
Okay, I'm gonna try my best to get down there.
And like I said one more time, this is for 2022. Team OBX SS at the North Carolina State Fairgrounds in Raleigh at the North Carolina Nationals. Good guys.
Okay.
And we're here promoting the OBX. If anybody sees this video and you're here, come on out and check out the OBX SS and get a save the date card for 2022.
Okay. All right, well, thanks a lot.
No problem at all. And I really appreciate your time, appreciate you doing it. And share that video to me, man, and I can go ahead and get it up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Thanks
Thank you very much for your time.
All righty.